Hey guys, so I'm just about wrapping up another long, boring, average day of my life. And it started with me waking up to a very obnoxiously annoying alarm that I did not need to hear, but it did wake me from my slumber. And I very quickly, instinctively put it to snooze. And lo and behold, a few minutes later, it rings again and forces me up. At that point, the frustration and anger is so high that I have lost the ability to sleep. So at that point, my day has started. Right after that, I get on my phone and scroll through some useless articles, also watch some inappropriate videos just a little bit to stimulate my brain. And from then on, yeah, I'm very alert, feel a little happy and get moving there. So then I put on a suit that I absolutely don't want to wear, very uncomfortable, but I do it nonetheless, and get my hair done and get out of the apartment and start going to the office. And that is where I do work for a few hours, or at least pretend to do so, until lunch, which is around 12:30 today, and quickly get a sandwich nearby, walk the block, and get back and do more work. And because my boss was in the office at the time, I was on my best behavior, at least when he was watching, and then do some more work for a few more hours until it becomes socially acceptable to leave the office, which is like around 5:30 p.m. where the first batch of people start leaving. I mean, the ones that come in earlier. And so I kind of run away with that crowd because I don't want to be the first one out, even though typically I'm one of the later ones in. And then from then on, I headed to the gym where I worked out. Very painful, a lot of sweat, a lot of frustration because the machines weren't available, and then people in the dumbbell section just crowd around there. But it's okay. So get a good sweat in. None of which I enjoyed. I mean, who wants to feel their heart really racing? It's just not the most comfortable or pleasurable feeling. I mean, there are those out there that claim that they love to work out and that they love the pain of it somehow. To that, I call bullshit, but I guess that might be a little too judgmental there. I mean, I guess it's possible to interpret pain as pleasure, and I guess. So maybe there are those that do love working out, but that's definitely not me. So once I get out of there, I went to the grocery store, got my usual stuff, which is some salmon, some cucumbers, some carrots, some milk, stuffed them in 2 bags, and lugged them all the way to my apartment, where I have to walk quite a bit with a lot of heavy stuff on me, and that's, of course, definitely pretty annoying. But yeah, I did that. I do miss a car, by the way. When I used to hate driving, but when it comes to grocery shopping, I do realize a car is very nice to have, and I've lost that ability to go grocery shopping with my car. So now I have to walk with it instead. So yeah, so get back, made a really bad dinner. Wasn't good, but had some protein and some chocolates, and then watched some TV, and yeah, just that's basically it. That's my day today, and I have many days like this. I think maybe some of you do as well. I just finished watching another movie that wasn't even good. After 30 minutes of scrolling through other shitty movies to watch, finally picked one, and I think quit it 75% in. It just wasn't good. Wasn't even really paying attention to it. I'm very distracted when I watch stuff on TV anyways. So yeah, that's that. That was a pretty general recap. So it got me thinking for the past 20 minutes, what is the meaning of life? I mean, it's very tiring and frustrating in this life that we have, or at least from my perspective. I mean, I think it's nothing too amazing a lot of the times. I mean, there are moments of true happiness and euphoria, but overall it's just hard and miserable, a lot of struggles and a lot of inconveniences. And I live in America and New York City, which is where life is supposed to be the best. And so I'll be thinking, why am I so unhappy, so ticked off about things? And yeah, so just thinking about that really, just some philosophy there. What is the meaning of life? Is it just to be happy and, eventually perish and go on your merry ways after in the afterlife? I kind of think that way too. Is it just to get through the day and just keep doing that over and over and over again until you don't have to anymore? But yeah, I mean, I don't know if I should really go on a huge rant about life. I mean, it's very negative and pessimistic, and what good does that do, right? I think I should maybe promote the beauty of it. The life is so wonderful, and you're so lucky to be alive and get to exist and find the joy in that. Maybe I should say more of that. And so I'll try that a little bit. But yeah, that's about it. I think I clearly laid out the problems of day-to-day life. Maybe some of you sympathize, I don't know. But and also I don't have any solution to this. So clearly this is a pointless video, but yeah, sorry about that. I don't think I did anything great here, but yeah, I'm gonna just get back to myself, get back to thinking on the couch and dealing with my really terrible mind that just has a lot of stress for no reason. I mean, I have a tendency to kind of just worry about nothing really and just kind of ruminate on that. So yeah, deal with a really annoying brain on top of all the hard stuff you have to deal with day to day, such as trying to make money and surviving and also looking happy while doing so. But okay, enough of that. Okay, I'm gonna do something else, okay? Okay, bye-bye.